Stevie P here,
Austin M.
Athletes.com.
I'm on the ground.
We were always on the ground.
Yes.
Today we're going to add to our series of Pilates techniques. These are basic techniques that we've learned and we're applying in our sporting life. This move today is going to be called the double leg toe tap. It's a derivation of the previous episode, which was the single leg tap. Same concepts apply. Get into tabletop position, legs perpendicular, and the Pilates curl with your head up, shoulders up off the mat just a little bit, like you're in a little crunch. Now the double tap is, as it says, both legs will go down and touch the mat. Nice, under control. Nice, under control. As with the single tap, the key is to make that corset connection with your abdominal region using those inner muscles, not the outer muscles. And Austin has his hands on his belly there to try to feel those gullies. The gullies will pop in when he loses connection, so he doesn't want to feel those. Nice. You notice he's not rocking. It's really all the movements coming from his legs as driven by the lower abs. You don't want to feel this in your hips, and importantly, you don't want to feel this in the back.
That's right.
So let's see what happens if you're not in control and you're not locked in. Let's look at what happens to the back when you bring your legs down. I don't know if you guys can see that on video, but his back is arching.
Tighten this up here.
Tighten it up a little bit. There you go. You can see that arch. It comes off the mat. That's not good. That causes problems. This is not what we want to do. Yeah, if you were in a CrossFit competition and you had to do 100 of these in 30 seconds, you'd probably be arching.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're about. We're about thinking about keeping your back into the ground through an abdominal first connection and then making the move happen from there.
Yeah, and I think a big thing too on this one is that I'm thinking lumbar spine is staying neutral. I'm pushing into the ground and I'm kind of, I'm eliminating space back here, but I'm not going into complete flexion. I want it to be more neutral.
Yep.
So I don't get into that anterior tilt. So the cue is, to kind of push the, back down, but we're not thinking to completely go into
flat back.
Yeah,
you're not flat back, but the cue, because most people can't get there unless they're hypermobile.
Mm-hmm.
So for us, it's just thinking about pushing into the back.
Yeah, and then also compared to the single leg toe tap, which was more a good one for, kind of keeping that pelvis stable so you don't shift. This one, I think, really kind of hammers in the point of keeping that neutral spine so we can work on controlling the lumbar spine. It's stable, it's a stable point, and then the mobility is, again, in the hips, and then once again, the core connection is what you're really feeling, and that's what's controlling the whole movement.
That controls the movement, yep, exactly right. Okay, so that's the double leg toe tap. The homework today is 3 to 5 sets of 10 reps of that. Do it under control. Practice it, and if you don't feel it in your abs, you're doing it wrong. Then, as you get that feeling of connection, get up, and let's try to turn that into an athletic move and try to get the same exact feeling. So what do you want to do, a push-up? Let's do push-up. So what we really want you to do now is, after you do your reps, is just think about the same connection. Look at his back. His back is like, nice and straight. He's locked in. His abs are actually being brought in and up. And now he can go ahead and execute a nice push-up safely under control. Awesome. Are you getting a cramp?
A little bit.
All right. Good job.
Turn a push-up into an ab exercise right there.
Every exercise is an ab exercise.
That's right.
All right. Austin and Steve from Athletes.com. We'll see you next time.